Hello, this is going to be a tarot reading on Doja Cat. As always, if you hear anything in the background, that's just my dog messing about, so please ignore that. Okay. Okay. There is a man here coming in who is, I think, trying to flirt with her, trying to get with her. I don't know if there's actually anything going on between them, because I get the feeling that he's trying to sell her a fantasy. It just doesn't feel genuine. Like, I think they do want to get with her, but the things that they're telling her and the feelings I think they're telling her, like how they feel about her, aren't genuine. It's very like manipulative, to be honest. It feels like kind of trying to manipulate emotions. Yeah, whoever this guy is, don't love their vibe. And at the moment, I don't know why she's having some sort of issue with being single at the moment, because that's what's coming up as well. There's some sort of, I don't think she's happy being single right now. I think she's lonely, and she's not, like, she's enjoying working and doing, getting everything she's wanted from her career and money that she's getting, but she kind of feels alone. She's not really happy, and I think that's why this guy is able to kind of get as close as he's getting, because she's already in like a vulnerable place where she feels just a bit lonely. So I think that's maybe why this guy, like, she's entertaining this guy more than maybe she would have at any other point. I don't think she's enjoying the rapid travelling that comes from being a singer. I don't think she's enjoying just kind of going all over the place, the constant performances. I feel like it's just like all over the place all the time, and it's not making her happy. It's like it's too much. There's too much stuff going on at too quick of a pace. She doesn't love the pace of things. Like I said, she loves where she's going with her career and that she's actually getting success and recognition, but it's just like, if things could just slow down a little bit, that would be great. I think things are just like, she's just getting pushed around so many different places and getting on so many planes and doing so many different performances, and it's just a bit much right now. If she continues to entertain this guy, the thing is, I don't know if they're actually together, if they're just hooking up, or if he's just trying to get with her at the moment. I don't really know. There's no serious feeling there. I don't feel, at least right now, any like extremely serious like love feelings or anything like that. I think he's just pursuing her at the moment. But if she does entertain him for longer and actually like believes him and gets together with him, I do think it will just bring her a lot of pain. A lot of pain like later on though. I think it'll kind of be like progressively just hurting her feelings over a long period of time, if that makes sense. Like, it'll be painful over a long period of time, because there's just things that will happen, there's things that she'll realise weren't genuine, and it will just be like little pokes against her. There's something to do with a contract here as well that she's not happy with. It brings a steady income for her. I don't know if what contract this is. I don't know if it's like a sponsorship or if it's possibly her record contract with her label. Whatever it is, it does bring like steady income. But it's just, I don't think the details of the contract are very good. They're not the best for her, I don't think, and it's bothering her at the moment. She is trying to talk to people and she's trying to talk to people and communicate and to feel less lonely, if that makes sense. She's trying to get out there. I think she's trying to specifically like talk to more people in the music industry, trying to make new friends, trying to just because she doesn't want to feel alone. She doesn't like feeling alone. So she's trying to fix that. But here's the thing, I get this like feeling that she's quite like, when you're talking to her, she's very quick. She's very like, she's quite quick. She's not dumb. She's not a dumb person. And some people can get a bit overwhelmed when they talk to her. Some people, it's almost like they feel stupid when they talk to her because she's just like making jokes. She's very quick. She's just witty. She's, you know, it kind of makes them feel a bit dumb. And some people just don't respond well to it. I don't know why they don't respond well, but they just don't like it when someone is that quick and kind of, I guess, more intelligent than they are. Okay, here's the thing as well. Whoever this guy is that I've mentioned, I do think he's in the music industry. I think he's probably another singer or rapper. But I'm actually getting the feeling that there's going to be two people trying to get with Doja Cat. It might be happening already, or this second person will be coming in soon. But I'm seeing two people trying to get with her. Yeah. Why did I just hear in my head Chris Brown? Okay. I don't know if he's going to be one of the people trying to get with her, but his name just popped into my head, so I think he might be involved. The public image and the way that she has to handle like public relations and, you know, all the kind of celebrity stuff. I have to go through like PR people, and it's all about the brand and the image, all that sort of stuff she doesn't like. It doesn't, what I'm hearing is like, it doesn't feel authentic. It feels like it's like she has to go through other people to do things, and she feels a bit kind of watered down, is what I'm hearing. Watered down by these people around her, like PR teams and people like that who manage her brand and her image. She is, I mean, yeah, like I said earlier, she's, you know, she doesn't like being alone. She's a little bit stressed. It's just a bit difficult at the moment. I think specifically with like the public and kind of how she wants to be seen and how she deals with you know, her fame getting so much bigger. It's just hard for her to deal with becoming a much bigger celebrity than she used to be, because, you know, she has really blown up these past few years, and it's just a bit difficult sometimes. It's just stressful to deal with. I do feel like sometimes the public reaction and comments and the stress that come from that does affect her like self-confidence sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes it kind of knocks her self-confidence a bit. I think specifically when it comes to comments about her body and her weight, it's a little bit just like difficult for her to deal with. It's a double-edged sword, you know. It really is a double-edged sword, because she appreciates like everything that's happened. She's very grateful for, at least from what I'm seeing here, she's very grateful for the recognition, for the success. It's what she's always wanted. But on the other side, you know, there's a lot of difficulties and a lot of stress that comes with so much success and being in the public eye all the time now. So while she appreciates it, there is this sense of, you know, unhappiness at times. And just, it's not plain sailing. It's really not for her. It's difficult. I would say that if she could just slow things down, like slow the pace down a little bit, it would be better for her. I don't know if she'd actually do that though, because obviously her record label and her management and everyone is pushing for her to do as much as she can right now. So I don't know if that will end up happening, but I'm just saying that would be better for her mentally. But yeah, let's kind of look at some future predictions as well for Doja Cat. These cards here. Just a second, I go over this. Okay. There's no issues with money here. I see her staying successful, continuing to make money. There's no problems there. I do feel like she may pull back from like social media at some point, just because it's going to get on her nerves, and it would be better for her to just take a break or just step back. You see, the thing is, there's something coming up about her public image. There's something coming up here. There is, okay, I don't know if this is a scandal necessarily. Okay. It could be a bit of a scandal coming up for her. Because the thing is, I do get this feeling that there are people, it feels like they're probably in the music industry. I don't imagine they'd be in like the acting industry. It feels mainly, it might be celebrities as well, other celebrities, that they have issues with her. I don't know if she's particularly said something that's got on someone's nerves, or she's gonna say something that's gonna get on someone's nerves. Whoever she's going to annoy with what she says is someone quite powerful and rich and who's been in the industry a hell of a lot longer than she has. I'm hearing like someone who's been in the music industry for like 20 years. The way it feels is that it's almost like, what I'm seeing is almost like she's at a party with this person. You know, she runs into them. It feels like it could be a man. Whoever it is, they've been like in the music industry. What I'm hearing is 20 years. She runs into this person at a party and says the wrong thing, and doesn't make a very good impression. And yeah, basically, there's going to be people kind of trying to take her down, trying to embarrass her publicly, trying to do, you know, what they can do to make her go away. I can't say that sounds like killing her. There are definitely people in the industry that are jealous of her money, of how much money she's making and the success that she's had. And it's almost like they want to knock her off a pedestal. So I do see, I think there'll be a few people, like I think there'll be a few people that will actually enjoy seeing her embarrassed publicly, seeing her go through a scandal. There are quite a few people actually that I think will enjoy that. But specifically, whoever this like person in the industry, the potential man, I don't know, it could be a woman, but it feels more like male energy. Whoever this person is going to kind of be spearheading these kinds of issues for her, shall we say. She might have even like said something to someone else. I don't know if she's gossiping, that's the thing. Because I feel like there's almost a sense of she said the wrong thing about someone to someone else, and then it got back to the person she was talking about, and they're annoyed that she's talked about them. It's all just kind of like the I guess I would say the politics of being a celebrity and kind of having to make sure you don't annoy certain people and that you see on others' good sides, and that you know, don't cause issues for other people, because other people in the industry will just do what they have to cause more issues for you. Yeah, someone said something. Someone said something, I think she said something that is not going to be received very well. She won't know this is coming until it hits as well. She won't know that she's annoyed certain people. She won't know that she's pissed certain people off. It's going to be a complete like shock to her. But yeah, there's definitely an issue here. I don't know how they're going to do it. I think it might be almost like a rumor or a social media post, something like that. It feels like word of mouth, or it feels like something like that, that they're going to try to start a scandal for her. But there's definitely something coming. And she is not going to be aware that it's coming until she starts hearing about it, and then it's going to be like, oh, okay, that's what's happened. So yeah, that's my reading on Doja Cat. Thank you for watching, and that is it.